This bridge is 73 feet at its tallest point, so it will never have to lift to allow the boat to come through.
Abby Ginn, spokesperson for the project, says this is the first public-private partnership or P3 project for the Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development. This deal secured the rest of the funding DOTD needed on this roughly $170 million project. In order to pay the developer back and to secure maintenance dollars, the state is implementing tolls.
A whole lot of effort went into where the tolls are right now.
The bridge is expected to be complete this spring. That's when electronic tolling will begin in each direction. Plaquemines Parish residents with a Go Pass will pay 25 cents each direction. Most vehicles without a Go Pass will pay $2.20 each direction. 18-wheelers and other large vehicles over 35 feet without a Go Pass would pay nearly $17 round trip. Tolls could increase annually, except the Plaquemines Parish resident rate.
Different avenues for creating this bridge were explored, raising the gas tax, raising local taxes, and a lot of other factors were conveyed and weighed back and forth.
According to a Louisiana legislative audit, over the 30-year term, plenary infrastructure could collect more than $748 million in tolls. The audit says had the state identified at least $111.1 million in additional funding, DOTD could have built the bridge without a toll.
The new contract is probably a tough ask because, you've got plenary here, and they've got the contract of, if you want to save a lifetime.
When tolling begins, the amount paid depends on the size of your vehicle and whether you're a resident of Plaquemines Parish. Those that we talked with have mixed reactions about paying the fee.
25 cents to me is really not a big deal.
People will probably try to find a way to avoid it. So, yeah.
Even if it takes a little bit longer, you're willing to go to the Woodland Bridge instead?
Yes.
Frida LeBlanc acknowledges that there can be long backups along Bellchase Highway near the construction site, but she believes the aging infrastructure needed to be replaced.
I know a lot of people on Facebook were saying, oh, I can't take this anymore, but no, it's just what you go through when they build something.
In Bellchase, Chris Welty, Fox 8 Local First.
State Senator Pat Connick called the tolls a, quote, unfair financial burden on the citizens of Plaquemines Parish, and he wants the tolling contract to be renegotiated. In a statement, Connick said, quote, I'm drafting legislation that will establish a taxing district with the new LNG plant that will direct monies to pay down the debt on the new bridge and make road improvements to address the growth at Plaquemines Parish.
I wonder what to wear.
7:38 now after the Pelicans' big win on Friday. Head coach Willie Green speaks out about the team's progress. Madeline Adams has a breakdown in the morning sports.
Happy Sunday morning. On Wednesday night in their loss to the Pacers, the Pelicans only put up 24 points in the first quarter. That slow start was something the team just couldn't overcome late in that game. But on Friday night, after an off day of rest, the Pelicans bounced back in a big way. They put up 48 points in the first quarter, tying the franchise record. Brandon Ingram was responsible for 19 points in the first 12 minutes, and this time it was the Pacers that couldn't recover from the Pelicans' fast start, and it led to a 27-point win for the Pels.
We have competitors on this team, and we know we didn't get a great start. Guys were a little fatigued, and we wanted to get home and get some rest, and we knew we could get after them.
I think we just locked in and we had an off day, so I think that helped us.